Huh. Huh. A co- well, shit. I just completely ignore the YouTube studio now, thanks to the stream thing. I did not know this. This is neat. I kind of like this. So then all you do is need to mention that we're live over on the regular PS4. Truck's here already. No, I did not. All right, so 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to Hades. Is anybody here right now? Truck, are you still with me? Good to see. I'm using a new streaming thing. Instead of just OBS, it's Streamlabs OBS. And hopefully things will not go wrong. As they so often are.
Your breath.
What?
I said hold your breath. Because it'll probably fail.
Alright, so, as I said, is the stream still running? Are you actually looking at it right now?
Technically I'm mostly looking at the comments.
Is my cursor moving? You'll see in a few seconds.
Yeah, I don't really see a cursor on YouTube end, but I do see that it's live. I see my image bobbing.
Alright, so, seems we're good. Now, yesterday we had Game Chops playing in the background, but they had to move to a new place, so we won't have them for a solid week. So, without further ado, let's get back into Hades. Oh, 9 attempts.
Quit changing, you bastard. For Christ's sake. Here's hoping from Truckee. And from Truckee, good on my end.
Good.
And you two, quit changing the chat setting, you bastard.
Reason you've been trying to escape.
I know you hear me, YouTube, you little brick.
And I don't think
Quit
there's
it.
anything I can do to fix that, actually. Let me see. Nope. That's just a problem that YouTube has.
It is a very stupid problem because it's not like I'm watching a different video. It's the same thing. It's the same stream. I haven't
I'll
switched
get
it
around
to
that
anything.
in due time.
So don't switch it on me.
They'll understand, no doubt.
From Chucky,
You're
voice
in over
cracking.
your head, you idiot.
Yeah, it's one of my
Fill
few
with
talents in
things
the
left
world.
between Lord Hades
Wait.
I
and
can
his
pretty much
ingrates
crack my
Olympus.
voice at the
If
drop
his
of a pen.
voice is too loud, let me turn it down.
No.
Uh,
Allow them to hear
is the voice
my-
cracking like when I was on the PS4 and I did that one stream with Dingo? Or is it just like his voice is loud that it's cracking?
Could be both.
Because if it's
I
the
have-
first one, then we're stopping this right now.
It's just like I just have to be quiet or anything is the issue. Even though I don't want to. Because both of them are typically caused by me being too loud. It's kind of a talent. Like I said. A talent. I mean, it'd probably also help if I had a pop filter. Instead of just a mic.
Hear me, you wretched shades.
Can't do that.
And right into a trap. How fitting.
Suffer.
Oh, talking about
from-
gaming, not the stream. Good.
Yeah, I said I have talents. If I wanted to, I could very easily destroy every single mic. And ears. And, you know, headsets. Is that something to be proud of?
Only he would be proud of that.
Very true.
But, is it better now that I've lowered the volume? I'm gonna have to up the music volume now. To make up for
It
that.
also helps I'm not talking as loud. Intentionally now.
But,
Could be.
but,
I mean, honestly, but you were dead.
but also, Streamlabs is really neat, because on the video itself, it tells us how many subscribers we have.
Really? That's
Yep.
pretty cool.
And
Is
give
that
me
what that weird
specific-
red bar, or the weird red thing in the top left is?
Yep,
Huh.
that's what that is.
Weird.
I need to... Oh no, I fiddled with things and now it's all wonky. Ah, there we go. I just needed to do a remove on chat there. Which means I no longer concede to chat. Unless...
Good. Then you can let me do my job.
Pop out. Minimize.
Bad smab. Bad. Let me do my job. Don't take my job. I'm good at my job.
You're
I
okay
like
at your
my
job.
Hey! Whoosh.
Hey, I'm also good at my job. We're not stellar.
That's enough Tartarus.
I'm a good chat reader.
Yes, you are. You are the best chat reader. Yes, you are. I feel like it's make your drawing a dog now.
That'd be for you.
Give me a second.
I knew. I'm gonna tell you who it is ahead of time. It's T.
I can see it.
Well, focus on that dying. How about that?
That's what the pause button's for.
Inferno bombers.
I expected the pause button to be a bit more like Dark Souls. Good to know.
No, it literally just stops the game. Music and everything.
There's more.
Good to know.
Which is very annoying.
I can imagine.
I need HP! Give me HP.
You lad, huh?
You lived through all of that.
There.
I got my HP back.
If you complete this, you get your HP back.
Nah, I'm back at 100.
Homie, your health bar literally reads 55.
Let me just
Now it
move
says
the little
100.
widget thing so things can be seen a bit better.
Yeah, now it says 100. Unless there's a delay on YouTube, but I wouldn't know about that. Oh, that's kind of cool.
What?
The people of YouTube get to see you move the widgets.
Yeah.
That's kind of neat.
I need to bring it up.
What?
What was the last thing that was said in chat, by the way?
I was talking about gaming, not the stream.
Ah. Of course this isn't Pokemon. It's end of the month stuff.
Yeah, no,
There,
that'll
Daddy
be next
Chocolate
week.
Rain.
Hate to break it to you, Pimp Daddy Chocolate Rain, but the sheer facts are is that's not until about next week.
Well,
Well,
technically,
Friday.
next Friday is still considered end of the month.
What?
Yeah. The 30th
Oh.
is Friday, dude.
Bull. I call bull. Nah. Nah, you just ain't been it ain't.
But if things go well, considering this literally bypasses the whole YouTube studio thing, we'll hopefully not have a dropped connection.
Yeah, you're right. Weird
What?
that you were right.
What? It's weird that I'm right?
Forgive me for phrasing it that way, but yeah. I assumed that the 30th would have been on like Saturday or something.
No.
Not. Or maybe even like 30th being on a Thursday. I didn't expect it to be on a Friday. That's
Which means, if I want to, I can continue Hades on Friday.
Gods grant me strength.
Let's hope not.
But, chat, please.
See, now that I'm no longer baffled. From Chucky, technical issues from Chucky. Also at the end of every month, I load and save your streams VR usually. From Chucky, but it got screwed somehow. Oh boy, did it.
Oh,
got screwed
hell
up
yeah.
the butt. I think it was probably the visual representation of a gangbang. That's how bad it was.
It was so bad that I think I cut that part of the video out entirely.
Pretty sure you did. Or at least you talked like you did.
I am a dead man.
You think? No.
Wow. Apparently not so much of a dead man.
Indeed.
Just wait for it.
Look at all that casting damage.
Juicy. Hello, Witch's Circle.
Yeah, this witch's circle's gonna get me killed.
I'm surprised she didn't go upside, to be honest with you.
No, you don't.
Do you have a Defy Death?
I have 2 and Lucky's Tooth.
Because you're going to be using them.
Get off the pool!
Let's do this again sometime, alright?
I cannot believe that little Artemis is hanging out with you. She doesn't hang with anybody, man. But I digress. Take this.
Take less damage at 40%, 15% less. I will take that!
Huh?
Also, Iraqi
DD
says
says
hi.
just show. What up? So, what you talking about, boy?
Huh?
What you talking about, Willis?
What do you mean, what am I
We're
talking about?
just- We're only just now seeing the stat buffs. Only just now.
Also, we got 4 people watching! Hey!
Yeah,
Technically
Which is
3
awesome.
if we remove you.
true. I don't count. I'm practically a cent.
You're the chat
Wow.
reader, so... But yes.
Yeah.
Hello,
So-
Iraqi.
This is
Slam
the
down
person
this.
watching here. Yeah.
And don't come back.
The frick is that image? And how bad is the delay? Oh my god.
Wait, the image quality?
Oh my god.
What's happening?
We're just now seeing you fight. Just now. To start the fight, not actually do anything yet. Wow.
How big is the delay?
You're still not paused on our end. Now you're paused.
That's a fucking 6 to 8 second delay.
At minimum. The minimum. Holy crap.
I'm gonna have to fix that next time. At least,
Yeah.
like, does it look nice at least?
Yeah, it looks fine. Thank God. Otherwise, that would be a lot worse. I'd be hammering this home a lot harder than I am. Dude, I thought it might almost be a 30-second delay.
That's not okay. But at
Holy
least it's
crap.
not cutting out or looking like trash.
And no, it looks
And there's
fine.
some non-English again.
And luckily enough, I have good old mess that is Google Translate at the ready.
Got some zest.
No problem on Truck's end, at least. That's
Check your
good.
Look again, have you, Hydra?
Okay. From Rocky Monster, how are you, my Muslim brother?
The Muslim brother from an American mother.
American mother and father, technically. And who has absolutely zero Muslim in his history. His history is Italian, some Irish, ironically enough, Indian tribe called Bohemian, I think?
A Bohemian Rhapsody.
Or hell, if you want something more interesting, my family has ties to both the underground and... Wait, does that say alien? He's from an alien father.
Oh, that's not good.
From Truckee lizard people.
Not appreciate that.
And there's a Death Defy.
By the power of Skelly.
Wait, Skelly's tooth. That means I don't have any left. Fuck.
Not yet.
From Iraqi. Wait, why did the notification not get sent? YouTube quit changing it. Oh my god. I swear, at this time, I'm gonna start a drinking competition. Every time YouTube decides to change the freaking chat type.
You
Take a
die.
More than likely, but at least I die making fun of them.
Not now.
From Chucky, you have the bell on? Question mark. Yeah, if you hit the bell, you'll get notified of when someone streams or
Uploads.
even such as uploads a video. And be warned, sometimes YouTube likes to delete flights, so be careful of that. From Iraqi, how do you feel about your channel being recommended to Arabs only?
I wish it got recommended to other people as well.
And don't come back.
Neutral. I'm
That's
just
because you're not the
surprised-
channel host.
I'm surprised it's happening at all, considering how YouTube works. I'm surprised we're even on the system.
Just as we were finishing cleaning up Elysium.
Now, homie, you know how YouTube is. Are you truly gonna try and tell me that you're not surprised that they're actually putting your video out?
Okay.
That they're actually putting your channel out there. Knowing how other channels get treated, and how often they get screwed over
Dude.
and neglected.
A channel like us does not get promoted normally.
From Truckee, okay, are you subbed to others who upload on the same time? Question mark. That happened to me at one point.
Yeah, we're gonna die in Elysium again.
Yeah, almost guaranteed. I have a feeling this is the one part.
We
you're
can't
probably
seem
never
to
gonna
beat
pass.
Elysium.
Yeah, you're probably never gonna pass.
We
this
made it to
part.
the boss, at least.
Elysium.
And nearly killed the
Yeah.
bull.
Yeah, but you also had to kill the other guy, which
Yeah, Theseus. What a cunt, am I right? YouTube is dying, and it's a pain in the ass. It
Does not really
started
work.
dying the moment the dude who owned it sold it to fucking Google.
from Iraqi, I watch lots of English videos. I can barely find an Arabic video in my recommendations from Iraq. Monster YouTube dying. From Trucking, a notification was somehow suppressed by other uploading on the same time. Yeah. Thanks, Susan. You suck. And you're screwing over your own employees in the process.
Yeah, did you know that Susan Wojcicki, or Wojcicki, whatever, however the fuck you pronounce her name, got the YouTube Creativity Award? Which, by the way, I should mention, is something created by YouTube.
Yeah. The sass part is not surprising, really. It's her favorite way of stroking her own ego. Granted, an ego she doesn't deserve to stroke to begin with.
Very true.
It did start slowly dying in 2018. And the worst part is there are tons of people who are gonna lose their job because of it. And I mean, ranging from the people who actually try to work in YouTube proper, but also at the same time, the people who made YouTube what it is are also getting shafted.
Very true. Dude, we're on Elysium, and I only have 100 HP.
Yeah.
I'm fucked.
Yeah. From Rocky, when the censorship showed up. Yeah. Like I say, it sucks because there's so many people, especially YouTube creators, people whose job it is to make this site worth a crap.
Like PewDiePie.
PewDiePie, MXR. He's not, my friend here is not a big fan of him, and I don't 100% blame him, but I'm going to mention him because this is also his job as well. Angry Joe. There's Matt Pat, the game theorist.
Oh, yeah. Matt Pat has a fucking connections to people in YouTube. He actually gets to talk with Susan.
Well, not Susan per se,
No,
but people
now and then
alongside her.
he does get to.
Yeah, and she's pretty much shafted him, so don't entirely blame that dude. He hasn't been able to get any actual real truths out of that chick at all. He's gotten the same treatment one would get when trying to speak to a president about effed up political crap.
Oh, wow.
Basically just gets
All right.
ripped off.
What Iraqi just said makes a lot more sense as to why people go and watch my channel. Because apparently Arabia is not blocking my channel because I'm so fucking new.
No. Then again, is that really such a bad thing? Technically?
Not yet.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I never expected us to get brought up at all, regardless of where.
One's Rihanna.
Not to mention, like, your channel has 7 subscribers, and no, I'm not plugging it this time because I mentioned it.
Thank you.
Like, the fact you're starting to get traction yourself, like, damn, man.
Come on out.
Don't sue Google. There's not really a point. It won't change anything. I mean, if you really want to change something, typically the best idea instead of suing is to try and work from 3 different angles to change it.
Yes.
Failing that, you could always just, make your own. Make your own equivalency of YouTube and make sure it's done right.
Soul-sucking butterflies.
Yeah, you just need to get to America? No. I'm gonna be real with you, Iraqi. If you come to America for nothing more than just to escape, it won't really be worth it.
Fly ball.
You'll kind of just be here, kind of stuck.
I'm empty.
You'll kind of just be here wishing you had something and then feel hollow.
Can't do that.
If you come to America, I heavily advise having something you want to accomplish. A dream, a goal, something to aspire. Because when you come here just for the sake of coming here, you eventually regret coming here. America is the kind of place you go to when you want to accomplish stuff.
The American dream is a lie, and so is my life.
Well, I can't say nothing about your life, but the American dream is more about freedom, which typically people coin that in the wrong way.
Surprise.
When we say freedom, we mean freedom to dream, to follow your own path.
To express
Make your
yourself
life-
without destroying the status quo.
Well, yes and no. I've seen people who don't exactly agree with status quo, but they still accomplish what they dreamed of. It just all depends on, do you have the work ethic? Do you have the determination?
Or the connections.
Or connections. Connections do sometimes help. But the thing is, if you're coming here, I recommend having a dream. Whether that's starting a business, going to school, and then accomplishing some big, grandiose thing, like being a doctor or something along those lines. I recommend having a dream. Something that you want.
Yeah, the world doesn't have enough fucking doctors.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It will never not have not have enough doctors.
Yeah.
Achilles,
From
fear that Father,
Truckee.
if he learns that you
I mean,
believe
hey,
in me,
someone sued a cigarette company for our
I'll not be
cancer
generous with you.
warnings. One.
Don't worry about me, lad.
Yeah. I don't think you'll
Still
get.
getting caught up with
I
what
don't think you're gonna be getting too far with suing Google.
There's nothing you can take from
I
me.
mean,
Please. Suing Google is about as easy as suing the U.S. government.
I
yeah,
hope you're right.
Or the president.
yeah.
In all
Much
his
less
child-touching glory.
Much less winning. Ugh.
Father, look.
Let's see. From Truckee, you can try your luck, my girl. From Iraqi, my cousin is in America. From Iraqi, he's a computer engineer. I heard Pepsi can cost $1 in America. No,
Zeus, forgive
no.
Zeus,
A single
forgive
can
me.
is about $2
How
almost.
dare that blasted
Uh,
little brat.
Technically, everything is a lie.
Curious
From
because
Truckee,
as much a child
that's
as
what
on
Pepsi
you.
costs here,
Forgives me.
or close to one. Rocky, it can buy you a 1.7 liter Pepsi bottle and a bar of Snickers. You know, from Rocky, I'll buy Google with my money. You buy Google.
And don't you ever
Try
speak
and
to me
remember
again.
to take care of your employees, unlike Google.
Also, you'll have to deal with the FDA and shit like that, too.
Oh, let's not get started on
Because that was a recent fucking issue.
Yeah.
Like, you have to either be 4 kids as a channel, not the station, which was also trash, by the way. If you're 4 kids, like the channel, which is still trash, always has been, always will be, you will not get promoted by YouTube. If you are not for kids, you might get promoted by YouTube.
Oh, flip that. That's not accurate. Flip it.
No, dude, they literally can't do that under the law, even though they still do it.
Yeah, here's how it actually is. If you're formatted for doing toy reviews and stuff like that, you will get promoted by YouTube. You will have far more views.
But here's the thing.
Far more
If
ads.
that video has a child in it, you're fucked.
Unless, as long as it's reviewing toys, there's a channel, dude, with the little kid reviewing toys. That kid makes millions of dollars.
Not anymore, he doesn't.
Really?
Not under the new rules.
All right.
Anyways, from Iraqi, what I mean it, from Iraqi, $600. Iraqi, I have to tell you this, you're gonna need millions.
Nah, he's gonna need a few 100 trillion.
Though I hope you're not
Let's not be ridiculous. You don't need trillions. You just need billions. He just needs the billions and it'll be gold.
I'd say maybe 22.5.
Roughly, yeah. $22.5 billion. Then you'll be able to get Google. Oh, hell,
Well,
don't
now if they're
remind me of
forced
that.
away.
IRS.
I'm just
Ugh.
saying, don't get your hopes up.
Oh yeah, he'll have to deal with the
Something
IRS
for
too.
its own sake. Sure.
Yeesh.
All right, we've been doing good with the shield, but we should test out the spear.
Running with that thing, eh?
And here goes the streak.
Keepsakes hold power.
No.
I'm ready.
Don't forget the IRS. Hey!
Oh, yo, it's Stick. Hey, man.
It's P Mouse.
Hey. What's like being stepped on by Pokemon? Let's be real. Safe space, man. Safe space.
We're gonna be using the special a lot, so.
This means war.
Ha!
From Iraqi, this world sucks. Some people are born with a golden spoon in their mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can wallow in
Some
that
people
suffering.
have it a lot better than others. My roommate, for example.
From Chucky. Not even Joker, the clown prince of crime, wants to deal with them.
I
Yeah.
know. It's like, I'm crazy, but even I don't want to deal with the IRS. You think I'm nuts?
I am also
That's because
Chucky.
if he gets put away for tax evasion, he goes to big boy jail. If Batman catches him, he just goes to Arkham.
Well, I think I'd rather break boy jail instead of breaking my bones. Really think about it. How is Joker alive? And think about it.
Really good
I wanna
doctors.
That can reform a spine. Because there are plenty of times where you're pretty sure that he's broken every bone in Joker's body, including the spine. I've got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, everybody.
My chat reader will be out while I do his job for him. I shall not be paid for this. Oh, dear Lord.
No, you don't. What do we have here?
Hey, bosso. We need to rob a bank. Okay, which bank are we robbing? I must know which one we robbing. That way I know which one we deal with. Oh, that was close.
Eat.
I'll take the darkness. Give me a second, guys. Go to Russia. Yes, we shall rob Russia of all of their banks. And then we shall call the thing person known as Boris.
Oh, quick question, Sisyphus. You seen the other Fury sisters lately?
Lots are common there.
Not seen the other Fury sisters in some time now that you mention it. Just Megara, the kindly one. And she is quite a handful on her own. I'll keep an eye out for the other two.
Alright. Give me darkness.
Thanks.
Alright. Bye.
Hello, mates.
Ow. Ah, stop it! Some more range, deals damage, spin attack, more damage. I feel like I won't use this, so that getting a larger range would help. I once tried to drift with my car. Oh, I wonder how that went. Has anyone tried to rob the Chinese Communist Party? Ooh, I bet they have, and those people were probably fucking destroyed.
Oh, it's her.
I cannot help but
It was the tire's last ride. Oh, fuck.
all this time. Perhaps you knew that once you met us, you would stop at nothing to come seek us out.
Any health chamber is worth more. I'll take it.
No love without pain.
I would like to up my HP, please.
You dare?
I dare indeed.
Get out.
Idiots.
Just straight up fuck. May I ask why? Fuck. Not enough for the shop, and we're good on health. There's a cockroach flying around. Oh, that. Yeah, that's a big fuck.
Sorry about that.
I read the chat while you were out. Sadly, I didn't do as good a job as you.
Alright.
That's what you get.
Your father must have told you that his governance over the underworld is due more
Alright.
to the weaving
From
of
Iraqi Monster, we need to rob a bank. From Iraqi Monster. First, we need a Lada.
fighting and myself.
I'm assuming that was a typo, was meant to be spelled lady, I assume. From Truckee, go to Russia. From Iraqi, and call Boris. From Truckee, ladies are common there. Or Ladas. I'm gonna have to look that word up. I do not know much Russian. And by much, I mean at all.
Good.
There we go. More HP.
And, not surprisingly, Google
Blood
Translate
and
failed.
darkness. But hey, everything appears to be stable.
Yeah, surprising. From Iraqi Monster, I wanted to try to drift with my car. Someone tells me that didn't end well. From Truckee, has anyone tried to rob the Chinese Communist Party? I'm not sure, but I think they're robbing
Do
themselves.
that.
From Iraqi Monster, it was the tire's last ride. I figured as much.
Let's see.
From Iraqi, fuck. From Iraqi Monster, there's a cockroach flying around in my room. And that's when you burn the building down. From Truckee, Christ, I hate flying bugs, right? From Iraqi Monster, I'm about to throw my phone at it. Don't be surprised if I disappear. Or, get the flamer. The heavy flamer. From Truckee, on Friday, I had to kill a cockroach in the living room. And now my spine is disgusted and cringing. I hate kakalaka. Ugh.
Kakalaka? Really?
See. Kakalaka. Cockroach.
Kakarocha.
Originally, I heard that word in Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, which I loved that line so much it was effing hilarious to a point where I still use it to this day.
This Meg fight. God damn it.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
That mirror's made you stronger, Zagreus. You're fortunate to have Nyx helping you.
No hard feelings.
How many times you gotta go
She
through
feels
this
partly
fight?
responsible for all of this.
Every time I play through the game.
From Iraqi Monster, what happened to that girl named Comment? If I had to make an assumption, she took on the name of Carly.
Yeah, pretty sure.
From Iraqi Monster, she's still walking to America? Question mark. My assumption is that she took on a different name by the name of Carly. I have to assume. Whether or not that's accurate, we may never know. From Truckee, a size 45 shoe is a reasonable option for cockroaches. No. You get a tactical nuke. Because otherwise they don't die. Just you wait, you're gonna step on it. And it's gonna keep moving. It's gonna try to wriggle out of the shoe.
Where's my other crystal? Oh, this thing has it. That explains a lot.
Oh yeah, the lag. Oh, you know, I'm watching on this, so you should be cool. Alright. From Iraqi, 45 size, big deal in Iraq. Yeah, like I said, the flamer, the heavy flamer. And you are going to die because you switched to the spear, not surprisingly.
You kidding me, bitch? I just won.
Yeah, this fight.
I did it.
How do you think you're gonna do in a fight or two now? Let me give you a subtle hint. It doesn't go well for you.
Nothing ends well for me. You should know this.
Be a moment, Father.
True, much like your life. Oh.
Okay, just because you are actually legitimately right doesn't mean you had to say it.
If it helps, honey, I'm not any better.
Let's go up.
My life right now is reading, doing so I do like doing. I'm reading chat. But just to ensure that I'm interested for chat, I drink Monster to wake myself to death up.
Ugh, this heat.
Yeah. From Truckee, well, that means my foot is a threat to Iraq. And then from Iraqi Monster, surprised monkey face emoji.
Surprised monkey.
Can't do that.
And from Truckee, that's my foot size, lol. Well, you know what to say about a big feet. Am I right?
Big feet, big kill streak?
Big dick, idiot.
Oh, come on, I'm being quakey.
Your being is a lord. Not that I am not.
That's kind of the same thing, though.
You are about to die. Unless you get lucky.
Unlucky in life, lucky in video games.
Good job. I was beyond positive you were dead. Like dead.
Woo!
From Iraqi, lol, I wear 45 size sandals. And from Turkey and relatable. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you, you should just stick with the shield. Like, you should never switch to anything
Where's
else,
my other
really.
blood crystal? Where'd it go? Oh, balls.
Let's see.
There it is.
Rocky, the best thing here is that you don't need a license to drive. Ooh.
That's dangerous.
From Rocky, if a traffic cop pull you over, you're dead. Here you have to have a license. Otherwise you get a huge fine. And I can't emphasize the word huge fine hard enough. If you're caught without a license, you... Oh my god. I just keep seeing dollar signs, and I don't like it. I don't like being reminded of how much that could cost.
Like I said, unlucky in life, lucky in video games.
Yeah, sooner or later, though, your luck's gonna run out. At least with the video games. I have to assume your luck already ran out some time ago with life.
I never had luck in life, dude.
Get me out of here.
Like, legitimately. My life has not been that good.
No.
I'll pay for that. You must have a lot of stops around these parts, don't
From
you,
Rocky, you
Carl-mate?
can pay a bribe, though.
I don't have anything to bribe.
I'll just have a look
I'm
around.
about to lose a life or two.
Do you want me to do some Super Mario noise?
Time for another ball called the Ball of
Yeah!
Yeah. From Rocky, I pay a lot of those. That sucks.
Not yet.
Son of a bitch.
Have Deathify ready?
Oh, I managed it.
Holy crap.
You, my honored brother Zeus, already has endowed you with his thunderous might.
Oh, wow.
Forget about all that. This.
From Rocket Monster, remember when we burned the U.S. Embassy?
Good lord. Burn.
There's the darkness. I love darkness. You're so screwed.
That was playing it close.
From Rocket, it was a lot of fun.
And there's my Deathify.
And I'm trying to make it actually worthwhile. From Truckee, is that allowed? From Rocky, I was launching while throwing rocks. Yes, dark humor is allowed.
Yeah,
And
so
in fact,
far, we have only 2 real rules. My co-host doesn't get to use the N-word, and no impersonations of me. Though, it would be appreciated if you guys also did not say the use the N-word. That way, YouTube doesn't eventually clap on any of you if they ever choose to audit comments on live chats.
You do know they already do that, right? You do know that, right?
Ah, fuck.
Yeah. Chucky, they do already do that. Yeah. They actually already do monitor chats and stuff like that. That's why people like MXR always bring up, hey, try not to be excessive during chats, because now they get moderated and freaking crap like that. Which is probably the most irritating part about it, is now even chat's not a safe place to be yourself. Can't say preferred words without getting it removed. Yeah. From Iraqi demonstrations are illegal. But yeah, so just keep that in mind, is that YouTube really does monitor their stuff from Iraqi. Yeah, here in America, if that's what you mean, then yes. Demonstrations, as long as they're not violent, they're completely legal. You want to do a protest, you can literally protest just about anything here in America. Hell, here in America, there are often more protests than there are anything else. Which is probably the saddest truth.
Yeah, if America was as active as they were at protesting, there'd be a lot less issues in America.
Well, let's not go that far. There'd still be plenty of issues.
I said a lot less.
Yeah.
I didn't say there'd be almost none.
From Truckee, I'm gonna go wank for a moment.
Ew.
If you want, I can give you some sauce. You know,
Sauce?
We don't have any bots in it for us.
Yeah, we don't do bots. I don't understand bots. Bots are dicks.
Yeah, bots are idiots. You can't understand that some things are a joke. So even if my friend...
That's why I have chat moderators instead.
Yeah, people do a little bit better job of understanding that something's...
And there's the last Deathify.
Well, he might die. There is a 50-50 chance he dies. Anyways, so, from Iraqi, the cockroach is hidden under the couch. Should I burn it or burn the whole house? I like Twitter.
Both. Burn it and then go ahead and burn the house.
Burn the house. Burn the house.
Bane.
What is horrible. From Truckee, he agrees the whole house. From Iraqi, that wasn't removed. Again, we don't do bots. F bots.
Yeah, we don't bot.
Yeah, no.
Truck, you, Chocolate Daddy Rain, and one other person are my moderators. It's up to you to do stuff like that if you think it's that bad.
You know, you guys are the Yusef.
Essentially, you're man-grown bots.
Yeah.
With your own brain.
Yeah, there's... I can't emphasize this enough. Even if he did think about getting him a bot, I would chew him the F out, fly over to Canada, and smack him.
Dude,
right.
If I were to have a bot, I'd have the bot be a chat reader.
Apparently I'm replaceable, guys.
You know I wouldn't know how to fucking do that.
I'm replaceable, Bill.
We're all replaceable.
Thank you.
True.
It's just some are more replaceable than others.
Yeah. I forgot.
That's what
The real reason I don't put monster cans in the fridges now. The colder they get, somehow the worse they get.
What's your monster of chosen death today?
The original.
Oh. So piss.
It's just jarring enough to wake me the hell up because of how bad it tastes. But it's also not bad enough to a point where I can't stomach it. So at least I can force myself awake. Let's see, from No. From Truckee, might as well kill everything. From Iraqi Monster, I'll lock my brothers first. From Iraqi, in case they are working with the cockroach. True, you never know when you have an undercover agent.
Undercover Kakarocha.
From Truckee, don't remind me, lol. From Iraqi Monster, I'm here to chat. I don't even like this game. I don't blame you. This game doesn't look like much fun. This game looks like torture.
Oh, I enjoy this game. But the main reason that we're just playing this is mainly because VR's being a dick right now.
True. VR's being a high grade, premium level of dick. From Chucky, so God compels black people, question mark? Yeah,
I'm not gonna touch that one, neither should you. That's highly racist if you answer. But then again, would it be racist if God is a black woman?
Does it matter? Technically, at least it's not the animal. That's all I'm gonna say. It's at least not the animal. Some people have an issue with that. I don't, because to me that word is meaningless because I don't care about your background. I'm never gonna care about your background. Oh hell, Iraqi, no. I've seen people play that game. Right?
What game?
No. Getting Over It.
We're not playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Fuck that game.
Look, dude, I'm a masochist, alright? I love putting myself through pain and agony.
But fuck that game.
But I can't be paid to play that game.
Besides, we're getting paid to go through trials after Pokemon.
Well, you getting paid. Sadly, I get nothing. I get spots. I'll still at the end of it all be broke. But yeah, that game is, especially since someone, I'm not gonna name names, is really gets on himself and is competitive to an extent.
You're talking about me. Just fucking say it.
That was close.
All right, alright, he gets competitive to a point of where I think he would lose his effing mind in that game.
Let's put it this way.
Like most people.
I was playing Overwatch a few years ago. I came across a Bastion. Fuck anyone who plays Bastion. I rage deleted it, have never gone back to it. Thank God I only paid $20 for that piece of shit game. I would rather pay Paladins.
I hate to break it to you. Bastion's been nerfed to a point where he's a joke.
I don't give a fuck.
Characters who've been introduced who can literally make you immortal.
That's bullshit.
Yeah. So believe me, Bastion's no longer the biggest problem anymore. But that doesn't mean the game's fixed. It just means that there's a new problem to deal with. And that's been the reoccurring cycle. I can't emphasize that enough. Reoccurring. Because there's tons of characters who've been added who've got more and more broke. More broke than Bastion could ever dream of being, no matter how wet that dream be. Alright, that's how bad it's become. And Mercy's
still a joke?
Oh no, it's gotten only worse. Somehow. Like, she started off as a badass character to have on her team, became a joke, now it's just like kill the poor girl off already.
Extra pointy.
That's how bad it's gotten.
Still alive.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah.
But chat, please.
Ready?
Thank you, mate.
Yeah?
You ready for my awesomeness? Okay.
Well, no,
Here it
but
comes.
do it anyway.
Yeah, I'm not awesome. Who are we kidding? From Chucky. Remember that from your Dead Island playthrough? Question mark.
It wasn't a playthrough. It was one fucking episode.
And even then, we didn't get to do any of the bonuses or nothing. Yeah.
And this thing is me dead. But while I have my water, I'll let y'all read chat.
from Iraqi. I want to hear a PC being destroyed on a live stream. That getting over it would cause that, yeah. But then again, we'd also never be able to make another video for his channel, which might be an issue. From Chucky, I am a psychopath. I like seeing people suffer, but getting over it is reserved for the worst people. Yeah. From Iraqi, that's called a sadistic personality. That it is. As someone who has both sadistic and masochistic tendencies, I can confirm. But even I think getting over it's a bit too much. That's reserved for like a special place in hell for a specific set of people. From Truckee, I do enjoy the suffering of others. Gonna be honest with you, I'm a sadist, but I love my own suffering more.
Bennett Foddy is for mainstream tubers and rage tubers. We are neither.
There's also another group it's for. Torturers. People who want to torture people. Don't forget that group. There's also people who love force people to go through unimaginable pain. And normally, I'd be counted amongst them, except for the fact I enjoy my own pain more.
An understanding, Hades, yes. He is your own son, after all, and therefore your responsibility.
From Truckee, for as much shit The Last of Us 2 gets, I must give it credit.
Alright, well, before we say that, what credit do you give?
From Truckee, I found out that I'm a sadist because of it.
Well then, at least you found that out. You were gonna say?
It is not necessary to remind me.
I have mixed feelings about The Last of Us 2. There are parts of it where it's like, I kind of like it, but there are tons of parts where I don't. I don't like the writing.
I hate it when I fight.
Silesian?
Yeah, I just have one thing to say about The Last of Us 2. Amazing graphics, everything else is shit.
Gameplay can be kind of fun at times. Gameplays can be fun. But I think my biggest issue with The Last of Us 2 is easily the writing.
Here you go.
I never once felt like I actually believed any of the writing. I didn't even feel like it was written by the same company even.
I'll buy that.
From Truckee, the NPCs scream when you blow off their limbs.
What do you want from me? Leave me alone.
And boy, do they scream.
I was just checking up on you. Let me know if you wanted to talk for any reason.
Like I said, I kind of like the gameplay at times. It depends. Because there are certain segments where I like it, where it's like, when I'm destroying zombies, blowing their brains out. I like that part. But I just hate the writing. Tell me, does this sound fun to you? Flashback. Some gameplay in the mod where you're actually taking place in the actual present time. Flashback. Flashback. Then flashback for a flashback.
Hold up.
Maybe it's just me, but I felt there was too many flashbacks too aggressively used, and then just kind of throw it all away by getting worse and worse in the writing department. From Truckee, screams of delicious agony. From Iraqi Monster, The Last of Us 2 is for gays. The story went downhill. It really did. The story, at first,
No way.
I was just like, okay, I don't like the way Joel dies. Now, I'm gonna be real with you, Joel's my favorite character. But here's the thing. I expected him to die sooner or later.
Yeah, but dying that way made no sense.
Exactly. The way he died was unbelievable, way too forced, and just kind of disgusting.
They turned him into an idiot. He would not have went down that way.
No. Joel would have taken pretty much the entire room along with him before dying. Let's be real. Joel's known for being smart, for being crafty, for noticing when something's about to go down ahead of time, and knowing how exactly to put the fire out, or in this case, the opponents out, before they finish it. That's the way Joel was painted. Is I'm capable, I'm smart,
The dead are judged
and I
and
can
sent to
F up
Asphodel,
anybody.
Elysium, or Tartarus. We keep the process neat and orderly.
And I just
Everyone gets in, no
don't
one gets out.
feel it's just, yeah. But anyways,
I'll show you
from
rules
Chucky,
of orderly.
I was talking about the humans. Yeah, don't get me wrong. They scream. They scream a lot. They scream so good. True. From Iraqi, thank God I didn't spend a penny on that garbage. Yeah. What's worse is I wanted to spend money on it initially because I was like, The Last of Us 2. I absolutely loved The Last of Us 1. And I get a second dose of it? Hell yeah. Jam that needle right on in. Pump me full of it. But in the end, I'm just like, this is so disappointing. From Iraqi, can I reveal something personal? Sure. Safe space. We're a bunch of perverts.
The only thing you should not give us is your address and or mailing info.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Other than that, though, completely safe space. You did switch back to the shield, right, dude?
What?
You did switch back to the shield, right? Oh, good. From Iraqi, I have a crush on my cousin. She's a delicious chick.
Well, cousin isn't exactly the same as sibling.
You're late.
That's as far as I will go with that. And I will not say anything more.
Well, I'm not gonna. All I'm gonna say is good luck.
Care on.
I don't know how your laws deal with that over where you're at.
See. Same. I'm not gonna pretend to know either. Let's see. Can't tell her the truth. The problem is she's older. So? She's older than you.
So,
Big F
the
and
girl
roll, dude.
the girl I like is fucking younger than me, so if she's older than you, it shouldn't be a fucking problem.
And no, if she's older than you, that means nothing. If she's older than you, then congratulations. You got a hot MILF. Woohoo! Like, that's not an issue, homie. That's a benefit. Especially since that means you know beyond doubt she's legal then. That's basically what that means.
But at the same time, there is that issue of familial bonds.
True.
Good for that.
And that, on top of already being a possible issue to work around, you also have to add one other factor.
Look who.
Hey, sir.
You have to add in
Hey, Prince. I'm
trying
glad
to
show that Fury
go
sister
from
what
being
is
family
might
to
explain
something
why I've been left
more.
here to my own devices for a
I don't know about
I
you,
don't think she'll be out of commission
but
for
I'm
very long.
pretty sure
Best find
trying to
out when
flip
older.
that
At
dynamic
least you managed to catch a break
would
from
be difficult as hell.
Most
Like,
excellent.
absurdly difficult.
Well, take care.
From Iraqi, my grandma was
you lads again, huh?
I'm empty.
half donkey.
I assume he means older than his granddad.
From Turkey. Also the risk of mutations. Yeah, there is that possibility, but for now,
Okay, that's not actually a problem unless the same family line does it for multiple generations.
well,
That's the
there
only
are
time that would happen. It takes generations for that stuff to show. The only reason I know is because documentaries and bullshit and shows I watch. They mention this shit.
From Iraqi Monster, wait, why? YouTube is shit. Girl get married at... Yeah. Believe me, you don't want to travel down that rabbit hole, buddy. Married at 13 here? Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm gonna just...
You're a teenager. That means you're a man now.
You can just walk away
No.
from here.
No. Let me make this very crystal and clear. There might be YouTube's videos of that, but it's still not exactly very well received, to put it mildly. From Chucky, siblings and cousins have a higher chance of causing mutations in the genetic code of the baby. And especially the first one of siblings. That one has the highest chance of doing it. Yeah, and it does cause mutations. It doesn't need generations, buddy. It takes maybe at most of 1 or 2. That's about it.
Give it up.
I shall deal with you later then.
There we go.
From Rock Monster, we need to call ISIS. Is it sad that he doesn't... He kind of has a point in a way? Is that sad? YouTube headquarters does kind of need to be blown up a little bit. I hate saying that, it feels disgusting, but in a way, they're kind of destroying themselves anyways, so what's the real difference? We just accelerate what they're already doing.
Yeah, exactly. We'd accelerate it. That's kind of a good thing.
Right? Dude, watch out for traps.
I escaped the trap before it hit me.
One of these days, you're gonna get killed off because of a trap. I can feel it.
I already have been. What are you talking about? What are you smoking, and where can I get it?
Oh, I wish I was smoking something. That'd make this bliss. I would love to see what this would be like on friggin' acid. You playing this game on acid might be a blast. From Chucky, why not? Question mark. From Iraqi, so they don't remove ISIS, but they remove 13-year-old.
All bluster, muscles, and bravado, that one.
Aphrodite. The Queen of Sleuths.
Beautiful.
I want to be honest with you. I don't get this game entirely. I feel like this game must have been made by someone who was having like a fever dream while learning about ancient Greek history or something.
Nah, dude. If you want that, you go play fucking Phoenix Rising.
Oh no, don't talk about that game. That game was
By Ubisoft.
That game was such a disappointment. From Chucky. Anyway, later. See ya, Chucky.
See you, truck.
Can catch my breath.
Remember, stay away from the lollies. From Chucky, gonna go wank in the corner.
Yeah.
Good on you. If you
You're
want, I can do some
disgusting.
That's it.
sauce. Oh, and cry yourself to sleep. Like I said, if you ever need some sauce, just let me know. For example, there is a new hentai video on H-Anime. And it happens to be Schoolgirl desperately craving her teacher.
Oh, God.
I haven't watched it myself, mostly because I'm more into the reverse, where it's a female teacher instead. But that's just a me thing.
It sounds like it's just reverse hot on teacher. Or hot for teacher. Apologies.
I don't know if I'd call it reverse, but meh, yeah, pretty much. It's basically the hentai. Let's see if it really.
Need health regens. My runs have not been good lately. Again, I get nothing.
Should come in useful.
I'm gonna look into the future. You ready?
The power
You
of
will
the gods.
die. And probably Carly's gonna come in at like the last ending point of this whole stream. And as a result, you will extend it again. Let's see if either one of those predictions come true.
The perfect gift.
Alright. We're back against me.
Nice to meet you.
Oh! We finally found one of the sisters.
Holy crap. How long has it been? How long have we been doing this?
11 or 12 rounds.
Oh, apparently Iraqi wants to join Truckee. Begin the circle jerk.
Oh,
You two
God.
make sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Agnes.
Remember,
Not murderer.
as long as you guys don't touch each other's, it's not gay. As long as you guys don't look or touch each other's, it ain't gay.
That maybe aren't great, but I am very.
The moment you
sure
touch each
that-
other's or look at each other's, then it's gay. Good luck.
I hate Tisiphone. Or Sisyphone. So much. I hate fighting her.
From Hiraki, let's be gays for one night. Homie, I hate to break it to you, but
Not yet.
typically, the moment that line's crossed, it typically stays that way.
But once you go gay, you never go gray.
Sadly, there's no way to go. I be straight once you cross that line. Okay, that's kind of annoying.
Ah, shit.
You might be there, homie. From Truckee, maybe we can arrange a food that we can spit roast. Do I need to explain that one to you? Babsy?
No, I died. I know what a fucking futa is, and I know what
No,
spit roasting
no.
is.
Okay, we got the last one. From Truckee. Aside from that, no.
I might play the fool, but I am thoroughly enlightened.
Good to know.
Felt something.
I am going to warn you though, Truckee. Just be careful not to touch, you know. From Rocky, you don't look at my sperm and I won't.
I'll sell that, because I really need the HP.
Next floor.
Hey. We finally made out of Elysium. For how many countless efforts?
That's not Elysium. That was fucking Tartarus. Or an
Oh.
Asphodel now.
You should have just said it was Elysium just so you can keep your pride.
Dude, we know Elysium is green.
Yeah, you should have just lied.
Like, luscious green.
Yeah, you should have just lied.
I have... What's the word? Pride?
The fact that
No.
you don't even know the word means that you don't have it.
Consistency. There we go. I have consistency.
Lights out.
Yeah, you should definitely slide. This is the one moment where lying would have been a far smarter choice. From Iraqi, the house is burning. That cockroach will float away. Hopefully in ashes.
Death to Kakarocha.
I don't think it's much worse than Kakalaka.
Delicious.
Is it weird that I'm entirely expecting him to go to the bathroom any minute now?
Wow. Well, speaking of, I might want to. I'm kidding.
And, I foresaw it. I saw it in the stars. The stars were right.
I can't.
From Iraqi Monster, someone call the firefighters, please. I would, but I do not know your address, homie, and I also don't advise telling it online. This is looking like this is going to be a long one. Iraqi, Mother Russia is here every day.
Power of Olympus.
Sorry, no, that's different language.
Ooh, Tidal Dash is doing good damage now.
Sure, why not?
Nice.
More HP, please.
Hey, there's an HP increase too. You just have to not lose tons of it in this fight.
No, this is to restore HP.
Oh yeah, it's restore. Okay, cool. So hopefully you won't dig this up and die. Please don't die. I can't emphasize that enough.
They have their chance.
There we are.
Back up to full.
Hermes, I love you, homie, but we need more health. Or we're not gonna be getting very far.
Oh hell, you have that right.
Iraqi Monster. English cockroach burns you.
More bloodless.
The saddest part is I'm pretty sure it's just cockroaches in general. I think most cockroaches burn you regardless. Is that sad? Or is that just horrible?
That's just facts.
Yeah. Cockroaches are the worst thing in the history of worst things, I think. I can't think of one single bug I hate more than cockroach.
The earwig?
You? Yeah, no, I'd rather... I can at least laugh at an earwig. Earwigs are stupid. Earwigs are the dumbest suckers. Okay. I'm practically on the verge of torture those suckers. Alright, and I do it easily. Without breaking a sweat.
Oh, we've hit 150
Cockroach
HP. Why is everyone streaming right now? It's a good day to stream. Do 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 do.
4 notifications for streams. Oh wow.
Damn.
Yikes. I don't even get that many. And I live on YouTube. And I don't get that many. Maybe it's just the channels I'm subbed to, I guess. I thought you were about to lose a lot more health than you did.
Dude, reflective shield toss, my bro.
Yeah, that.
It saved my ass.
Yeah. It really. I say you're sticking with shield, homie. All other weapons are off limits. All right. This is the only reason we keep making it to Elysium is because of this shield.
Hey, I've made it to Elysium with the spear.
Barely. You at least made it to the boss fight with the shield. The spear, you didn't get very far.
15% damage reduction from foes. I will take that.
Nice. Thank Aphrodite. And more health.
The fact I'm doing this sans god mode, like, this is tough.
Now if we can just get into quick getting into traps and quick getting up close to opponents.
Dude,
Gold.
I'm using the dodge damage style. That means I have to get close.
Except it doesn't work when there are 6 opponents scratching at your face. only dodge so much at a time. And your dodge thing also doesn't work on bombs, might I add.
Not yet. Better.
I'll take the key.
RU plus. Oh. Russia plus phone equals our phone. This is our stream. Dude, quit getting close to shooters. It's not doing you any favors. This is probably about where you die.
To the store!
Please have healing stuff.
I know, it hasn't lately. It's kind of been biting me in the ass.
From Iraqi.
It kind of has healing.
Our chat reader.
Hang on, I'm an asphodel now, aren't I? I'd always heard this was some flower.
Buddy,
from
you're
another
cutting
type
out
of
a
place,
lot.
not such a terrifying hellscape. Could there be
Abby.
more made?
You good, dog?
Huh?
Ah, yeah, you were cutting out a lot right there.
I wasn't saying anything.
You sure? Because it sounded like you said something when you first arrived.
All I said was, I hope it does, because we almost never get any.
Yeah, it didn't. I didn't catch none of that. Like, it cut out during that entire segment. But anyways, from Iraqi monster, we should split him between us. And from Iraqi, I'll take the legs.
Oh, God. You've grown a cult, gaming.
Don't ask
From
me how.
Fools of the Round to Cult of the Round.
Funny part is we haven't even done that yet.
I know. But Jay is finally back home. Starting tomorrow, he's going to try and watch some new anime.
Cool, cool. Make sure he knows not to rush it, alright? There's no time limit here. Make sure he remembers that. He doesn't need to rush around.
Dude, he's got a lot of shit on his plate. He's rushing a lot of things right now, but I don't think anime is one of them.
That's a good thing. The whole point of this isn't a rush. You don't need it.
Like, he stayed up all night on VR chat to hang out with friends.
Okay, it's a little creepy, but
Dude,
apparently
he had
Rocky
not
thinks-
had good internet for 2 weeks. We had not been able to hang out at all.
From Meraki, I like them gorgeous legs. Have you seen my legs? I think they're pretty standard, really. They're not that impressive. I mean, if you don't believe me, you can always... I'm not gonna say it. I learned it did.
He's learning, but will I do it anyway?
Please don't. It feels so weird to have it pimped out like that. Anyways, before... No, please no. Please no. He paused. That's not a good thing. He paused during a boss fight. That ain't good. Please don't. You don't need to do that. Alright? Let's talk about this, alright? Let's talk about this. From Iraqi, I'm looking at them right now.
Now, this is my friend Jay's channel. He recently came out of the hospital about 2 weeks ago for a surgery for his leg. He is a pretty good content creator. If you like me, you might like some of his stuff.
You are about to die.
But hey, I didn't shill for you this time.
Yes, which is far preferable.
You get a 1-day pass.
Thanks. I'm kind of curious what you mean by you're looking at them right now, because unless you're looking at
He found your OnlyFans.
from Rocky Monster, is it crazy to have a crush on a video game character? Fuck no.
No, we've all done it.
Everybody's been there at least once, and I mean every gamer has been there at
Like,
least once.
how many people want to boink Samus Aran of Metroid?
Or Yennefer from Witcher, or Ciri, or Triss from Witcher, just to name a couple. I could spin front. How many people wound up falling for Jessie from Team Rocket or Misty from Pokemon? Whether that's legal or not being irrelevant to the matter. Probably gonna die. Do you have any more,
I have Lucky's Tooth. That's it. I'm not gonna survive Elysium again. That's for damn sure.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't blame you on that one either. From Rocky, I have a crush on female Kratos. I do not blame you. I hope she won't slice me in half. I mean, I don't know if I necessarily mind. As someone who has some masochistic tendencies, I feel like that would just make it kind of hotter. Did you get it or? Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I thought you were dead.
No more heads.
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of thought I was too.
I thought it was game over. Oh. But believe me, you're not alone in that regard of having a crush on a female character. Not in the slightest.
Yeah, it's once you get in line with that brony shit that there's problems.
I don't know about problems, but then it becomes awkward, definitely. You will still find people who feel the same way as you. Whether or not that is a good or bad thing will be up to you to decide. From Iraqi, I played a game before that had a hammer with slice damage. I'd almost say Anthem, but that would require
It sounds like it
Anthem
would
to
be something
improve.
that scuffed.
It sounds like it could be Anthem, but improved. So it can't be Anthem.
Not yet.
So probably... probably... From Iraqi, I'll cut the bag by accident. And I finished the monster, and as a result, I'm wide awake. Let's see here. Are you about to do something stupid?
Palm power.
It's
terrible.
not worth it.
Ooh, more health, nice. Maybe he could be salvaged, chat. Find out this time. Dragon Ball Z.
Budokai, Tenkaichi never.
Let's see. From Iraqi, I owe you 2 brain cells. Yeah. Brain cells no function. So, You might want to just keep those to yourself. I want to keep those brain cells because if they're given to me, they're going to waste. They're gonna collect dust, rust, and maybe some rot. Probably a lot.
Come on, die! Yes! Give me health, shop! Do me a solid. Damn it!
I can use this.
Rocket Monster, I'm gonna go bye-bye, Russia. Have fun. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
May you have a happy wanking.
Disgusting!
That's not disgusting. That's the way I am. From Rocky, I want to hear Smav talking Russian first. It's so satisfying. You heard the man.
I don't have that capability.
On me. He's about to go.
I don't have the capability!
It's something. Anything in Russian. Accent, alright? Anything. Okay, since he's gonna be like that.
I don't have the capability! It's that goddamn fucking simple. I don't know Russian. I can accent a bit, but I can't fucking speak it.
That's what he's talking about. Do the accent.
I want to hear Smeb talk Russian. First, it's so satisfying.
There you go. You've done right by the man. From Rocky, take a cookie and talk English with Russian accent. Row cookies.
Delicious.
21 damage reduction. This damage reduction is what's saving my life.
That it is. And the biggest question is, how long will that last? How long till your luck finally gives out, I wonder.
Ha! Stupid things.
If I were you, I wouldn't go insulting them, because technically they're about as smart and tactical as you are.
Hey, that's mean.
A bit accurate too, as you're about to die.
I'm live. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it.
How do I put this gently? You're not winning the boss fight at the end of this.
Okay.
Thought you could just get away from me, did you?
Oh joy, Thanatos.
Death
Yeah,
incarnate.
Yeah, he's fucked.
Thanatos.
Let's hope you don't have to fight him. Because you're SOL otherwise.
Zagreus. Is that really why you
Like,
came here?
you don't have the
How
health
many of these
by
exalted
any stretch, for
champions
one.
you can send back to their dooms, unless you'd rather I
Two.
send you back to yours.
You don't know his pattern yet. double FC. Oh, boy.
He doesn't have a boss counter.
Yeah, but he is helping these guys out by.
He seems to be killing them, actually.
That's. Oh my.
I'm not gonna survive, though. I haven't killed anything.
Especially since you've run into 2 traps now. So
Kill me!
Why? You idiot! Oh my god.
There was no point. I was at 4 HP. I was gonna die anyway.
Unless you know, avoid the traps.
I'm trying to help at least.
Oh my god.
Welcome back to the House of Hades.
Says here that you got flash fried to a crisp within a Phoenix Urn's destructive blast back there. I mean, you really ought to stay away from those if you ask me.
I know. That's why I walked into it.
I didn't. Achilles, have you ever run across the shade of Daedalus in all your time? I found some of his legendary hammers out there, but no sign of him.
I've never met him, no. Your father
You,
keeps him full
good
of
sir,
knowledge
cause me no end of frustration at
Motivating
times. You
confidence.
really do.
No wonder some of his old crafting tools are strewn about.
In
Take it
fact,
you've been able to make use of them.
often borderlines on
Indeed, I have.
comedy. The amount of frustration you apply.
Your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something. So
Ugh.
maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
That's quite all right, too, sir. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever found.
Just doing my job here, Prince.
I love that little spider thing.
If I don't pet your other heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal?
Yeah, I
Aww.
still say squish it.
The dog is rest.
Please don't be here, please.
Tell me something, boy.
And I all of a sudden want to pet my own dog again.
You must have thought that you'd be more resilient to it.
I'm open to a change of climate, even if it gets a bit uncomfortable.
You know nothing of discomfort yet. Making it out of Tartarus is nothing in comparison to what lies ahead for you.
Looking forward to it.
I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nix. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Thank you.
Mirror empowered. New talents available.
What's in stock?
Nothing I can buy here.
Gods. The mirror's grown in power. Thank you, Nix.
Ah. We can get a whole new set.
Maybe this way. Can't afford that. Feeling good.
Well,
Hey, you're getting pretty strong there, pal. Though I am being paid to tell you that. But not being paid to not tell you that last part.
I have to ask you something, mate. What do you even need the pay for, anyway?
That, pal, is nobody's business but my own. Besides, it's impolite discussing money all the time. Now back to beating me to powder.
I love Scaly.
You say that often.
Scaly's one of the best characters here.
Darkness.
Maybe because I can't hear him, but he doesn't seem that interesting to me.
Talks with a Brooklyn accent.
Olympus calling.
What?
Yeah.
What kind of, like, a good Brooklyn accent or bad
Good.
kind? Okay, good. That's good to know. From Iraqi, I was watching this guy. Someone called him and he left the stream.
Ooh. Yeah, well, I think we're gonna close it on here. So, if you guys have any questions or anything right now, because
Oh, you're ending early?
I'm stopping early today. I have videos that I have not edited. And they need to be done because it's Sunday exclusive shit.
Ah. Very surprising.
Also, bathroom.
Oh, dude, just take a bedpan and, all right.
That's disgusting.
It'd be probably prefer bring a catheter or something, anything. Oh my god.
Oh god.
From Iraqi Monster, can I sleep in Gaiman's bed?
That's up to Gaiman.
I'm sorry, but that's hilarious of a response, because it's not what I would expect it to have asked. Well, no, for a couple of different reasons. One, I'm not comfortable with someone teleporting into my home, onto my bed. Two, I repeat, it'd be creepy to have someone teleport onto my bed. And three, I don't know you like that. I don't know you like that.
But he has a creepy cat.
I'm sorry, but I have 3 dogs. One of them,
watch the creepy cat make the dogs its bitch.
Well, it could do that to one of them. The other one will think it's just playtime. And then the third is such a rotten little insane to a point where she'd actually probably kill the cat.
Well, exactly. At any rate, guys, have a good day. Have a good week. Have a good month. Let's try and keep this year better than last year. And let's hope by the next time we stream, we'll have just as good a connection as last time. Scrub Lord out.
See ya.